Hey guys, Clue here. Welcome back to PC Building Simulator 2. In the last one, we learned how to water cool. I believe we finished learning how to water cool all of the pieces. And so on this one, we'll continue our journey. We're level 11. Hopefully we can hit level 12 and unlock some cool new stuff. I know we are starting to get to a point where we're current on new stuff. Now we got some of the more medium range 12th gen Intel processors. We got the 12600K, which is actually the processor in my own build. We have one 3080 graphics card, but really hoping we get to a point where we unlock more of the 30 series cards. That's when I'll feel more comfortable at doing a lot more custom things. Yeah, so let's check the shop sales here. We built some really nice computers last time that we're trying to sell, and we sold those. Each one for almost $16,000 profit, so that will really help our checking account. Pretty much open us up to do whatever we want. Let's look at our email and see what we got going today. Dear sir, I'm getting tired of looking at my old PC. I really like LEDs. I could do a typo. Could you maybe paint the case sky blue? We definitely can. Don't need to buy anything, so that is a simple $220 we'll make. Alright, so this one, another thing we don't have to order any parts for. He wants to overclock his PC. It looks like he wants to overclock the GPU to 1720 megahertz. I'll accept that. And I think we'll just go to the next day. Alright. I really needed a PC Building Simulator 2 today because I am trying hard not to waste money buying a 4080. Yeah, I'm going back and forth daily, it seems like, on what processor, GPU, what my plan is pretty much for PC upgrade. And with the lack of being able to buy either a 7900 XTX or a 4090, the 4080, the Micro Center in my area has 4080s, and I thought about driving up there. It's pretty close to, but luckily I held off because I don't think that's the right move, especially without knowing how the 7900 XTX is going to perform. I know they are lots of speculation. It could probably beat the 4080 in rasterization and maybe come close on ray tracing, so we'll see. Anyway, all right, so let's see what we need to do on this. Paint the case sky blue. Let's get our sky blue paint here. Okay, I wonder if this will suffice, not going on the glass. It almost all counts as glass. Hopefully that is good. Alright, now we can do more here. So we're gonna change his RGB to blue, and we're gonna install typo. So nothing to do inside the case. We will put in our USB drive and we will start it up so we can install our programs. Alright, so let's get the lighting app on here. We'll install typo. Alright, and I believe, was there some, I already forgot. Was there some particular blue? Nope, just blue static. We got that. Yep, okay. Everything should be good. Actually looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll send it back at some point for new cables. But that is I like that shade. Looks good. Alright, let us take this back to the waiting area, or the hallway, and let us learn how. We might get a tutorial here. I don't remember if we've done a GPU overclock or not. Yep, here we go. Welcome to GPU overclocking. For this job, we need to overclock the customer's GPU, which means making the GPU run faster than its stock frequency. Connect the cables to the PC and select the monitor to get started. Alright. Oh, it's gonna make us... Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to cable manually to get past the tutorial. Fine. We will just cable to ProFast. Alright. Power on the PC. It did not have me insert my USB drive before I clicked on the monitor. Oh, we already got the programs on here. Okay. Increase the voltage to plus 20%. Okay, can do. Now we're going to do this to 1720, like so. Okay. And left click to apply settings. Okay, now we're going to test and see if it's stable. We'll go ahead and read this. Wait for the stress test to complete. If the GPU is overclocked too far, then the PC will blue screen when stress tested. If you make it through the stress test without the PC crashing, you're good to go. The other thing to monitor is the power draw. If it gets too close to the rated output of the PC's power supply, then it can cause stability issues and the PC should be upgraded. Alright, we will just wait for the timer here. Alright. The GPU has been overclocked and is stable, so it's ready for returning to the customer. You're unlikely to break a GPU using software overclocking, so experiment. If the PC crashes, try running at a lower speed or add more cooling. Customers may ask for a benchmark score rather than a frequency. Use 3D Mark for this, which also serves as a stability test. Alright, can do. So we got a 106% overclock on that. Close it out here. We will return his their PC. I don't think there are any. Yeah, there's no secondary objectives we need to. It's a decent looking build. Really like that case. It's pretty fancy. And we should be able to turn these in. Awesome. Loved our job. Also loved us. Keeping up that perfect 5-star rating on Bongle. So that is good. We unlocked some new parts. A new Radeon card, GTX 1080, case, fans, I think. Or no, is that a fan? Or is that a case? I'm sorry, I don't know that, guys. We got some more cases. RIP Kingpin graphics cards. Okay, this looks good. See what our next day looks like. So it looks like somebody wants us to install some software. We can definitely do that. And then Watercool a GPU. What kind of... Oh, I could have swore we've already water-cooled the GPU, but I guess we still need to do that. So we will we'll learn how to do that. For this job, we need to water-cool the GPU, so let's order a GPU block from the custom water cooling shop. Okay, gonna send us... where do you want to buy? What do you want us to buy here? Okay. Let's just order this one. Okay, can do. Okay, let's do that. So you successfully ordered the GPU. You can continue this job once the delivery arrives. All right. Good to go. And And back up our email here. All right, so it looks like we are ready. Just check once again. Yep, it's on order. We're good. We will go to the next day. Just blow through these days. Maybe this one will get us to level 12. We can see what we unlock. Guess we'll do the software one first. See if they need any PC modding. Let's see here. Need help with software installation. I really need help installing data mine. I think zipper mouth emoji stickers will look cool. And it's dusty, so we gotta have to dust it out. But let's get some zipper mouth emoji stickers. Search through here. Here we go. Oh, that is certainly something on the side of your case. There we go. Should give us credit for that. We're gonna have to dust it out and install data mine. Get that starting up while we blow out the dust. I actually just today, all these years I've been buying canned air, and today I just ordered a blower off of a computer blower off of Amazon, so be looking forward to getting that in next week. Will be nice. Don't know why I waited so long, but I did. But it should be better for the environment, easier, should pay for itself in the long run, so really excited about that. All right, we got data mine installed. Got our zipper mouth emoji stickers, and we dusted it out. That looks like everything. Hopefully we can get a 5-star review from Exciting Graham. Okay, and here we go. This one will be a tutorial. So here we go. I think we've had this case before. I think I remember. All right. This customer wants you to water cool their GPU and add it into their existing water-cooled loop. To do this, we need to remove the GPU and add a GPU cooling block. Let's get started. All right, let's see, he's got some, it's all about the orange. Oh, it won't let me choose cables right now since we're in the tutorial. I like to change, make sure we put in the right color cables. All right, move to the workbench next to you to add a water cooling block to the GPU. See if I can, nope, still won't let me change my cables. Okay, we'll come over here, select his graphics card. We will unscrew it. Remove the heatsink. Now let's get to replacing these thermal pads with some lovely Thermal Grizzly thermal pads. Just like so. All right, next we need to remove and replace the thermal paste. Thermal paste is an important part of PC building as it increases the efficiency of heat transfer between the CPU and its heatsink, helping to prevent the CPU from overheating. Make sure that you always refresh the thermal paste when working on a customer's PC. All right. Just get through here. See that nice little, I like that they added, like the NVIDIA, I don't know what you call it, numbering on the board everywhere. Looks very realistic. All right. Let's apply some thermal paste. Good. And we will install our water block. Screw it in. And we will put it in our inventory to go install it. All right, the GPU has been successfully water cooled, so take it back to the PC on the other workbench to install it. Can do. Great, the GPU is ready to go back into the PC and become part of the water cooling loop. To begin, left click continue. Oh, will it? I really want to change cables. It won't let me change cables. So let's go. Oh. All right, so we'll install the graphics card. Cable. All right. We are going to empty the reservoir. Remove the pipe. Remove the pipe. Select piping. Will you let me? Nope. Uh-oh. So it's not gonna match. It won't let me change stuff. So we'll do what it wants though. Okay. We will put new coolant in it. We'll go orange. To match what he likes, what they like. Dr. Rost. I guess the color doesn't matter too much because this case is totally, there's no window on the case. All right, the GPU is now part of the water cooling loop. Replace the side panel, make sure the PC boots to the OS, then return it to the customer. All right, side panel on. Start it up. And as soon as it boots up, we can put it back in the hallway. Lovely. Guess I should make sure there are no secondary objectives, but I don't think there are in any of the tutorial missions. Yeah. All right, should be good to turn these in. Awesome. 5-star review. And 5-star review and level 12. Got it, guys. All right, what did we get here? Ooh, got some new AIOs, fans, chips, pretty much everything. A little bit of everything. I am I'm excited. We gotta unlock the 12700K. That 6900 XT, probably pretty good. All right. Next level, we'll get some more RAM, RTX 2080s. All right, we're just cruising along here. Let's see here. We'll do this first. Overclock CPU to at least 4500 megahertz. I'm guessing this is I kind of thought we did a CPU, but maybe we haven't, and this is a tutorial, since I was wrong about some of the other stuff. So we'll accept this. Be ready to do that. And then we have a build job. So can you build a PC for me? Can I get a nice custom water loop linked to my CPU? I think astonished emoji stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? All right, so we need a PC with a water-cooled CPU on a custom loop. So I guess I will pick out some parts. Now let me go accept that. I will pick out some parts and I will bring you guys back in a bit. All right, guys, I got some parts picked out. Going with an open frame Rasion Tech case. Corsair RM750X power supply. Nice M.2 500 gigabyte drive. Ryzen 3800X, which is the top AM4 processor that I have right now. An ASRock X570 Extreme motherboard, which I have very limited choices on many of my motherboards. So HyperX Predator 8GB 4000 megahertz RAM, and ASRock Radeon 6900 XT Phantom Gaming D 16 GOC. So ASRock build, AMD build. This is the top AMD processor and graphics card I have access to. So we will do that. And for the custom water cooling, to fit in the budget, I went with just a cheap alpha cool water cooling parts here. So we'll get that. I believe with that we can go to the next day. All right. Okay. Pick up our parts. We'll go ahead and put the job on the case. We'll do the overclock first. We'll see if it's a... Oh, do we need to do any case modding? Overclock. Thanks for the GPU update. I still need more power, this time for my CPU. Overclock it. Okay, so this might be a tutorial. There's no modding to be done. Check it out. Oh, guess not. Don't need anything. Guess I'll just go into the BIOS and get started. What do we need to hit here? 4,500. Okay. Do the multiplier here. See what we... and the first one you could pretty much safely do any CPU up to 1.65 volts. So let's check that out. See if we'll load it up. We will, whoops. We'll install OCCT, and make sure that it is stable. So here we go. And let's see here, the temperature is not going up very fast, which usually means that we're good. I didn't look to see how big the power supply is, but looks like we've already maxed out the wattage, so yep, looks like it is a stable CPU overclock. So we are good. Put it back in the hallway. Let us go to this one. I forgot if this needed any. Yep, astonished emoji stickers. That looks like the only... I don't know what astonished emoji is. I don't use emojis. There we go. It does look astonished. There. Okay, got that on there. Now we will get the case built. Start out. Work our way from the bottom here. And maybe... let's see. A lot of white. There's blue in the build. There's red there. We'll probably just go with white cables. So get the motherboard in. Deal. Our RAM slots. Already got that open. Put in our 3800X. So go ahead and put the USB drive in for later. Get some thermal paste on here. Get the memory in. Oh, what's going on with this? Why can't I open up the... Oh, oops. Yeah. Should have installed the M.2 before I put in the RAM. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. Is that a thing? Why can't I? I don't remember ever having that problem on a case before, but that is an easy fix. Okay. Get our graphics card in here. So we just need to put in our water cooling parts. Do it like that. Sure. What do I like? I'll go with the lower. Put on our CPU block. Use rigid pipes with white fittings. Okay. Oh. That. Okay. Some white coolant in. All right, let's get our panels back on while the coolant's filling. And as soon as it gets through, we will start it up. All right. Go into the BIOS and turn on XMP form. Bam. Okay. Restart. And I already forgot if we were supposed to do something else. We built it. We did a nice custom water loop to the CPU. And we put an astonished emoji sticker on it. So I believe we are good. All right, let's put it in the hallway. Let's turn in the jobs. New PC rocks. A happy customer. And we will turn in the overclocking one. That's another 5 stars. We are well on our way to level 13, guys. And let's see here. Got some new parts. Some 10 series. I don't understand how some of these part unlocks is like. We've already unlocked the 12,600K and now we're unlocking the 10,600K. Seems like you go in order from oldest to newest, but anyway, that is still fine. Those are unlocking. That, got that. I think these look like these might be some fast jobs. So let's try to get through these. Maybe we can hit level 13. All right. My computer isn't acting normally. Can you check for viruses? Also wants Fall Guys. Yep. Looks like the PC is going to be dusty. We can accept that. And then replace with green cables. Okay. And I believe we have, we're pretty loaded up with cables, so we should be good with that. I think we still have, well, there's been some new ones added here, so let's go ahead and we will buy all of the cables, like so. Since we are doing good. Yep. All right. That's all the cables bought. And we got that going, so let's go to the next day. Make some quick work of these jobs before we call it. Pick up our cables. Okay, do this. Check on the case modding. No case modding. Gotta clean it out, scan for viruses, and install Fall Guys. Get our USB drive in here, get the PC starting while we clean this beautiful Clulyan case out. Still haven't decided if I'm going to go for a Clulyan case in my next build or whether I am going height Y60 is up in the air, or maybe another contender will pop up at the last moment. All right, let's get the virus scanner on here. Clear up the viruses. We'll also be installing Fall Guys. So, all right, let's see how many he's got. 214 infected files cleaned out. All right, let's check her one last time. Check for viruses done. Can do with Fall Guys on the PC done. And the vents look clogged done. We will put this back in the hallway. we will get our customization PC in here. Whoa, that is quite the PC. All right, what do they need? That is a lot. I'll let you guys pause and read that if you want. But no secondaries on that. We will just need to replace the cables. All right. Be sure not to accidentally destroy anything else. Is there a drive? No hard drive. Okay. See, it didn't really specify what kind of green. Let's go with these. So let's get their side panel back on. See if it starts back up. Oh, it goes with their green lighting there, so that's good. All right, red and green case to go with the red and green case art. All right, so we can put that back in the hallway. Oop. We will turn in our jobs. Nope. See if we can hit 13. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. All right, but we are going to go ahead and call it there, guys. Had a nice episode today. Got to build a nice PC and learn how to do some water cooling and some overclocking. We will at some point. I will do an in-depth overclocking video. Yeah, so you can look forward to that in the future. And I want to thank you guys for joining me in this one. And if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.